I said this is a life and death situation, and if we don't do it today, then there might not be a tomorrow. So you're already in a place of, okay, it's a horrible day.
I'm always happy when I see Isla. She is a delight.
Every time I come to school, she's just loved by everyone. She's brilliant.
2-0! Yeah. Ayla, you're doing so well.
I did it on my own.
She's just Isla. Just really enjoy having her here.
She'll be the risk taker that will travel the world and do everything that she wants to do, and she won't let anyone hold her back.
You have an ice cream?
The ship left hundreds of cranes floating on the surface, but as the hurricane thrashed and
She's so interesting, so unique, so funny. She comes in every day, you know, and she wants to learn and she wants to have a chat, and she is making, you know, so much progress.
do you remember what it was about? I'm going to give you
Throughout the last few years, she's been coming to school on and off. We help her with everything. She's like a different child, and the progress that she has made is partly down to her, because she's so stubborn and resilient, and she fights everything that gets thrown at her. You know, she's just a joy to be with, and she's just one of a kind.
And still got a smile on her face.
And still got a smile always on her face, and still makes jokes. Yeah.
They live in water, don't they? They live around water, don't they?
Do you do that to your mummy and daddy?
Yeah.
What you see Isla like now, she was very, very different back then.
Well, thank you for inviting us to your home. We've had the pleasure of getting to know Ayla, spending some time with her at school, but it's really nice to see her in her home environment. You are, of course, her parents, two people who know her the best. Just describe her as a little girl.
Happy, just really a beautiful soul, really. She comes to the door and she's just there, smiles, laughing, telling you everything that she's done that's just made her laugh.
But yeah, in a kind of a nutshell, Isla's just the definition of life.
Do we need to get you a bigger slide? Huh?
Yeah.
Do we need to get you a bigger slide?
Daddy, let's go with me.
That's the worst part, is that she's been through all that and she still is the most happiest child that you could possibly meet.
Ayla's been through a lot. As a family, you've also been through a lot. What has it been like the last few years for you both?
It's going to hit any parents saying that your child's, being diagnosed with cancer. It's just a blur for me.
Yeah, it's
It
gone.
was just, home or hospital, and that was it.
That was it.
And it hit us at a time where life's going so well, everything's, we're making all these amazing memories as a family and a unit, and then you just get sideswiped again out of nowhere.
So scary, because not only are you dealing with the diagnosis of your daughter, but you're also dealing with the fact that there's a pandemic and no one knew what was going on. What was it like during that time, during the first diagnosis?
Everyone's heard of leukemia, and then you get told that it's a rare form of leukemia, which is the Philadelphia. Where do we go? What are the answers? And you can't get it because there's no one. You can't see family members, you can't see friends. She couldn't see her siblings for best part of 9 months.
Not only that, obviously at the time everybody was so fearful of COVID.
Yeah.
It put the fear of God into you when you've got an immunocompromised child that you didn't even know that word existed a week ago, and then you realise that your child and yourselves cannot be around anyone because we'll pass it on to them, and not only to them, you're on a whole ward full of children in the same position.
What has kept you going as a family throughout it all?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
She had to have the stem cell, and that was March 23, which was a success. She was 100% donor. She had to go back on her imatinib, which is a chemotherapy cancer blocker, basically.
Came home, absolutely smashed that, was doing really well. And then she started getting temperatures when she was home, and we took her in and they couldn't control it. And there's something obviously wrong because she was declining,
Yeah,
she
in
was
this time,
she was losing
she was
weight, she was not
really
eating,
bad.
her mobility was just disappearing.
So it was a bit of that, they'd say, and then obviously something else, which is now what we know was the oncoming brain injury, an acute brain injury.
Caused by an infection that travelled through the bloodstream up to the brain.
And I said, this is a life and death situation, and if we don't do it today, then there might not be a tomorrow. So you're already in a place of, okay, which one minute? So, it was a horrible day. She obviously, at this point, she wasn't walking, she wasn't talking, she was just staring into space. But after, was it 3 hours, 4 hours, you could literally see her, like the movements, the eyes, that you could see the sparkle pretty much come straight back.
Yeah, I remember the first time
Literally.
I heard it. It wasn't a voice. It was just a little laugh. It was like a laugh.
Yeah.
She was watching her favourite film and you heard the laugh, and I was like, that's a good sign for me. And to watch her push and not give up to get to the point of walking again was just like, well, if you can do it, there's no reason why we can't, and we're going to be those rocks for you to get to the position you are and the where she is now.
To see her back in school, to see her doing what she's doing now, that she's back full time, that she is engaging with staff, that she is developing, she is progressing. It's just a delight to see.
So I'm going to put the ball in the middle, and when it goes through someone's legs, the person whose legs it goes through, they have to go and get the ball.
Obviously, she's just an absolute inspiration. Like the fact that she's gone through what she has in such a short space of time, and at such a young age as well, and to turn up at school every single day with a massive smile on her face. She's just so inspirational to have gone through that.
How did you do that?
Yeah, you need to go back, Tom.
Isla doesn't really particularly talk about her day at school, but Tom kept hearing this Tom, and I was like, who's Tom? So they were like, oh, the Wolves Foundation have Tom come into schools, and he kind of helps and talks to children who might need just that little bit of extra time, support with, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Never heard of that before, and it just became Tom Day.
Well done, everybody.
I did it.
Right.
Yeah.
Line up on here again. One last game, look at me.
I think I've seen her grow even more confident over the last couple of months I've been with her. She gets a lot of support from school and they're incredible here. But I think having the support of the whole school as well, like her peers and her friends and her class teacher, they're amazing, and she's just gone from strength to strength. She's brilliant. We have a lot of fun. Obviously, she's restricted in her mobility, so we tell her the sessions specifically for Isla. So if we want to try and get her body moving, she throws herself into everything with 100%. She's got a great attitude, and she's always got a smile on her face. And she brings so much joy to everyone she's interacting with.
2-0. Isla, you're doing so well.
I did it on my own.
You did. You did. Oh, I got 3-1.
Biscuits.
She just loves working with him, and I think it's quite nice because honestly she just absolutely adores him. We've all seen just how much she has developed this year, and it just makes us, myself, just so happy, really, really happy.
The fact that we can turn up each week, like I say, work collaboratively with the teachers and just provide that additional support, take her out of the classroom and give her that kind of safe space, which she has with Laura, but another safe space, another set of hands just to be able to guide her and encourage her. I think it's been really important.
I think it's been everything for Ayla. Not a doctor, not a nurse. You know, she meets Tom and he just wants to play and be happy, and for her to be happy and for her to choose what she wants to do with her day. And it just, I think it's the control that it puts back on Ayla. it just makes me really happy to think she's so happy. Which is just, you just don't see it very often, do you?
You're at the same time.
3,
3, 2, 1, go.
Unfortunately, 8 months after she did finish her treatment, she relapsed. We're now on our 3rd time, so she has relapsed twice since. We kind of always had it in the back of our minds that it can happen, so you protect yourself to know that it can always come back.
You know, we have had the questions from people, how are you coping, how are you, and I suppose
We make what we can work.
And again, that's not just for us, that's for Isla, because we know Isla's not going to stop, so we don't stop.
Oh, sorry, that was my milk. Sorry, sorry. Can I put them back in the basket? You just spilled my milk. All the milk went everywhere, didn't it? Let me put the milk. Oh, do you want to get the door? There's someone at the door for you.
What the hell?
Ayla, who's that? It's Wolfie.
Oh, let's come out with me.
Oh! Ayla, I think he's got something in his hand.
What you got? Ayla, what's that? What is that?
Should we invite Wolfie in?
Yeah.
Come in. Hello. Hi, mate.
I would
Hello.
love it if you could join me at the Everton match as my guest and a mascot to help me cheer on the Wolves from Wolfie.
Oh my goodness. Ayla, here are your tickets.
What are you doing?
Give those to Mommy and Daddy.
What are you
Oh, you're going to go somewhere special?
Are you excited?
Oh, that's nice.
It says your name on it. Are you going to wear that tomorrow?
What are you like?
It's really soft, though. Give him a cuddle.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Wolfie. Bye, Ayla. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
It's all been a lot, hasn't it, today? It's all been a big surprise.
Yeah.
It's been a lovely surprise. We said that we were going to do this, going through the treatment and everything that's going on with Isla at the moment, because we don't want to stop our lives. Why should we stop our lives for cancer? We shouldn't. So we just keep going, just like Isla is.
Okay. Who is it? That's so cool.
You will.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. Are you ready for some big photos, big smiles? That's it, your big bestie smiles.
It makes me really proud, I think, to be able to play a small part in the journey that Isla's on. She's obviously in a really good place now, and yeah, to play a part in that has made me really proud. Yeah, it's been really special.
I think when she gets to year 6, I think everybody will miss her. You can see that the school just love her because she gets the biggest cheer ever.
For me, it's huge because I've seen the change in Isla, and it just helps her get through.
I don't think there's enough words to say how it's made Isla feel, and then from Isla's feelings to make us feel so happy for her and proud of her. And there is no give up with Isla. She'll be the risk taker. She won't let anyone hold her back.